Hey guys, so I want to give you an update. I actually did some video on my GoPro yesterday, and the really good section of it doing El Prieto with these wheels didn't come through, and it was really crowded anyway. There was a lot of hikers. So today's Monday, and it's gonna rain again tonight and tomorrow, but I wanted to answer some questions, and I get this a lot of times with people asking me, should I get the Hayduke or should I get the Japhy? And I think the new Hayduke addressed some of these questions, because just looking right here, and I'll give you a close-up, these are Terravel A-line 29 by 2.5 tires, and as you could see, they just barely have some clearance behind the seat tube, and pretty good clearance around the seat stay and the chain stays, but not a lot of clearance. I couldn't put a 2.6 tire in there. I definitely couldn't put 2.6 honcho in there, is what I really would like to run on this bike. So the newer Hayduke has a little bit steeper seat tube angle, and they also can accommodate bigger tires. So that's one of the nice things about the newer Hayduke, that you can go with the bigger 29-inch tires. But if you want to go even bigger and you want something that's a little bit slacker, you would go with the Japhy. So personally, I would probably go with the Japhy, unless I'm going to be switching it back and forth to a 275 plus, and then I would go with the new Hayduke. But there are some of the old Haydukes. If you like 2.5 tires and you're fine with them, a lot of guys don't even go 2.5. They do 2.4 in the back, so it'll clear any aggressive knobby 2.4, even like the DHR or the Aggressor or something like that. You're fine with that. But if you want to do aggressive tires with the two bigger sizes, like the 2.5 and 2.6, you're better off getting the newer Hayduke or the new Japhy, or even the old Japhy is fine. But you will just eliminate with the newer Japhy, you won't be able to go as wide on the 275 plus tires. This, as you can see how wide those chain stays are, you can go with the bigger 275 by 3-inch tires. The Japhy chain stay and seat stays are not that wide. So I like the geo of this bike. I've never felt the need for a steeper seat tube angle. And the only reason I would get it would be for the extra tire clearance, because I do like to run aggressive 29 by 2.6 inch tire in the back. And my choice with this combination would have been a honcho in back, and then have this aggressive Kessel in front, which is like a DHF. I showed you that older video. I think it's just like a DHF. But anyway, we have some beautiful weather right now, but I just rode up to the entrance to Brown Mountain, and they had a sign, a fresh sign too, because I rode there yesterday and the sign had basically been knocked down, but they put it back up and said that it's closed, so I got to respect that. But here's the Hahamunga watershed, or water basin, I should say. And what do they call these? The sifting pools or draining pools? I don't know. I don't know exactly what they call this, but this is normally not full of water, but we've had so much rain that this is full of water. So I just thought I would show you that, and then show you my bike again. And I'm loving these bird wheels. They feel great. I'm not too much loving that that valve stem from Milk It. It's I had to put some air in. You know how it is when you set up tubeless. Sometimes the sealant doesn't get all the way around, and you have to air it up again. So I put my hand pump on there, and it kept on pulling out the core, and it just doesn't, those valve cores just don't play friendly with my Lezyne high volume hand pump. So that's a warning if you guys get those. But other than that, they're fine. So I'm gonna probably gonna switch them out, because I'm gonna put a cush core in the back. I don't want to take a chance of leaking air and then not having cush core in there. So as soon as I get some new valve stems, I'm going back with the cush core in the rear. Maybe the front I won't put the cush core, but for sure I'm going to put it back in the rear. I'll talk to you guys later.